Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rhonda, if you're new here. Okay, you guys are probably gonna yell at me for doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I am going to move these sedum. I am not a huge fan of like I think it's called Autumn Joy sedum. It flops, it doesn't really give a flower or any kind of color, and I'm gonna move it to the back end of the driveway garden between two trees, so it kind of makes like a hedge as you're driving into the driveway, and I think it will just look better there. This is where the daycare entrance parents come in, and I just want this like beginning part to be really pretty. I don't think it's pretty right now, so I'm gonna dig these up. I'll give you a better view. There's one huge clump, and I think I can separate them to make like a hedge. There's another clump, and then there's another clump. And they're just not, like you guys, they're just not pretty. So I'm gonna dig them up, and we are going to move them back there. I just threw supper in the oven, so hopefully I will have enough time to move these and plant these before I have to take dinner out of the oven. And if we have time, I have some more hostas that need to go into the ground. So let's see what we can get done in the next probably 45 minutes. All right, here we go, you guys. Here we go. I'm doing it. I don't know if they'll come out in one big clump. Maybe. I'm hitting a tree root right off the bat. And I don't want to damage them. I just want them out of here. All right, let me see here. Let's see if I can come at it from behind it. This seems to be working a little bit better. There we go. I don't hear it cracking anymore, so that's a good sign. But it's so like, sedum reminds me of like a succulent plant. You know, it's rubbery. And it's got these little flowers on it, but they don't do anything. They're like a really pale pink. And I'm sorry to all you sedum loving people out there. I'm just not one of them. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it without breaking it. Nice. Very carefully set you right there. Oh my gosh, look at all this space it opens up. Oh, I love that. Look at, so much better already, and I only have one out. Okay, let's do this one next. Uh-oh. See, this one's gonna split right down the middle. That's another thing I don't like about it. If it gets too top heavy, the middle, it goes like this, and it lays flat. Not a fan of that either. So, let's see here where I can split this. Probably right there. awesome. Got another section out. It's just so fragile. Got little babies coming though. Let's turn the camera so you can see me a little bit better. Traffic is crazy right now. It's quitting time, so people are going home. Oh, this little guy came out. That's okay. That's okay. We've got this. We've got this. There we go. Let's see here. What's happening? She's not letting it go. I gotta get over here. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, I have 3 huge clumps, and look at this space. Look at all this space already, you guys. Oh, I'm digging it. Okay, one more. One more to go. Oh my gosh, what am I going to put here? Oh, something very, very pretty. Hostas probably for sure, right? All right. Here we go, last one. Oh, heard some roots. This one's giving me a hard time. What is going on? I just can't get in there. All right, we're gonna have to take this one out in pieces, I think, because I just can't get, there we go, down in there. Oh, I got a little picker. I had a little picker stuck in my glove. I was picking weeds in the garden last night, and there were all those little, like, pickers that grow in the grass. So now I got a bunch of those little prickly things stuck in the cloth part of my glove. And it keeps picking me. All right, let's try and pull it out. Let's see if I'm even close to getting this out. love it. Oh my gosh, look at all these weeds growing. All right, that's for another time. Oh my gosh, it looks so great, you guys. I absolutely love it. Let me turn the camera around and show you how open it is. All right, concentrate. Don't get sidetracked. All right, hang on. This whole area is now open. That back there is all weeds. That right there is all weeds. I'll take that all down. So this whole area right here can get filled. Wow. Look at how much better and how open. It's just going to be so much prettier walking in and out of the daycare entrance. And look at them. Look at that. 4 and then a little one. So let me show you where I want to put them. Oh, there's a hosta that needs to get put into the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, look at, I took some pansies out and I stuffed it in my little bluebird. Isn't it cute? Just for a little pop of color. I thought that was so sweet. There's some more hostas I stuck in the bird bath. Those got to go in. So what I'm thinking is right here where this other one is, this pole will go out. That deer will get moved. So I want it to be here. Let's walk around. Let's walk around to the front. Oh, hi, pretty. Okay, so this is the front. I am going to move that green bench, but I'm going to leave that there because I want to be able to see in. But the point that I'm going to do is from the deer, from this tree, all the way over to this tree. This box elder tree will eventually get taken out. And like I said, that pole right there will eventually be taken out. So I don't know. I think it will, like just like a swoop, I think would look really nice there. And kind of give it a finished look, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's do it. I lobbed off a bunch of these branches that were up here and it looks so much better. They were hanging down really low, so I clipped some of those off, and then I hauled the sedum down here and I kind of placed them, and it looks so good. I absolutely love it. Yeah, let's do it. You guys, have you ever done something in your garden where you moved something and it just makes sense? And then you think to yourself, why did I wait so long to do that? I'm having one of those moments right now. Like, it just looks good here. I love it. I'm hoping that I can get into the ground enough between all these roots back here to get it to grow. I think there's a root right there. I don't want to go back too much farther. Let's try it in the front. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I was watching on think it was Instagram. I was watching, yeah, it was on Instagram. This lady that I follow, she takes the sedum and she breaks off the flower like this in July. And then, you know, she just breaks it off. She breaks this part off, the flower part. And then she says that your plant won't get as tall and then it won't flop. So I'm gonna do that. Fingers crossed, it works. See, I think I got this too far forward. Oh my gosh. Buddy, you are a big one. All right, come on. Let's just get you in the ground. I don't want to break his little rubbery stems. There we go. All right, pal. I think I will wait to break off the flowers after he's been in the ground for a little bit. He's probably going to go through some major shock. So, oh, he looks, I should have turned him. Oh well, it is what it is now. All right. Let's do these ones over here, and hopefully we'll have better luck and not hit a bunch of roots. I have 3 plants over here. So hopefully I can get them all in before, can you see me? I'll start over here. Before Scott comes out and says it's time for dinner, because he got done with his project he was doing, and he said he was going to go in and check on dinner. Oh, I just keep hitting roots. Shoot. We're going to make it work. We are just going to keep digging until it works, because I want them here. I think they're going to look amazing here. There we go. That shovel went in a little bit better. Oh, grapevine. Kill that stuff. Ugh. You guys have any tips and tricks on how to get rid of grapevine, let me know, because I can't kill that stuff. It is growing all over this farm. Killing out pine trees. It's growing up the silo. There's a root right here, and it is seriously kicking my butt. I'm trying to shovel around it. Let's see. Let's put this little guy in. He looks like he's got a little root ball. He might fit in that hole. Oh, it's squeaky when I push the leaves together. There we go. There we go, little buddy. Oh, Okay. I don't know. I must have had them really close together because it looks like I'm only gonna have room for one more. How am I gonna do this? I should have moved that one closer. Shoot. Okay, well. I'm at least gonna put this one in. Can you guys see me? No. Oh my gosh. Talking. Maybe I'll do this one. Look at this one has a long skinny. So maybe it can fill this whole space. Maybe I can get lucky. This morning, it started off at 67 degrees. That's why I'm wearing pants. And now it's like 78. Oh my gosh. Wisconsin weather. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. All right, we'll get it. We're gonna get it. I hit a root. Dang it. I think I need to come out a little bit. Or maybe back. Maybe I need to come back a little bit. Like back this way. Oh, so much nicer. I hit it right though, but it's a little one. You can feel it. Perfect. What? What? Okay. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get this one in. Oh, broke it. I'm gonna get this one in, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day on this video because Scott just yelled it's 5:30, so I gotta go in and eat dinner. We'll have to plant the hostas. Oh, that whole time you guys couldn't see me. That whole time I was digging that hole, you guys couldn't see me. Why didn't somebody say something? What the heck? Story of my life. I need a film person. I just get sidetracked and talking and get all up in my head, and then I forget where the camera is. That's my ADHD kicking in. Oh, can't concentrate. Get sidetracked super easy. Go from one project to the other. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Can you still see me? There we go. I will get better. I don't know when, but eventually. Eventually I will. Awesome, look at that. That fit in there perfect, and it filled this spot up so nice. I love it, you guys. Let me show you. That fills up that spot so nice. I think I can turn that, and then I'll be able to fit that one in right there. But I'm not going to probably be able to do that tonight. I don't like that little hole right there either. Maybe I can break this one up and then put one right there and one right there. Oh, that might work. That actually might be perfect. Okay, I'll come back after dinner. Okay, I'm back. I had dinner. Scott and I hopped in the pool after supper. I changed clothes. Now we're gonna finish this up. Oh, it felt good. That tiny little pool heats up so much. It was like 78 degrees. It was like bath water, but it still felt good. All right, let's do this. So, hopefully I have enough light in the day to do this and you guys can see me. All right, let's dig a hole and get this in. Oh my gosh, Scott made chicken enchiladas for dinner, and they were so good. We love Mexican food. We could probably eat Mexican food 3 nights a week and not get sick of it. Whoa. And we like it super spicy, so he put in fresh jalapenos. Ugh, it was delicious. And we used the low carb tortilla shells. So really, it wasn't that bad as far as being unhealthy either. Butt here. Did I get you? There we go. How does that look? Doesn't it look great? Oh, I love it. I love it. There you go, buddy. All right, let's get this one right here, I think. We were gonna put it right. Oh, I have a tiny little one. Can stick him right in there. This one's probably going to be a pain in the butt because it's right next to the tree. My neighbor just started cutting his grass, so I'm sorry if it's loud. Ew, box elder bugs. Do you guys have those where you live? Yuck. So gross. All right, come on. Let's do this. Hitting a rut. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's plenty deep enough. Oh, it should be big enough too. Let's see. Yep. Fits like a glove. Awesome! We did it, you guys! Yes. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you. Look at how nice it looks. Oh, I love it. I love that. I'm gonna wait a couple of days and then I am going to come in and I am going to take these flowers. Here, let me hold the camera with. And I'm just going to pinch them off like that. That's what the lady said to do. And then they'll stay short and bushy and they won't get where they fall. Oh, I love it. Now all I gotta do is give them some water. Well, you guys, that's it for today's video. It is getting late. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for helping me move the sedum. I love that open area over by the daycare entrance. Now we have to figure out something that we can put there to fill it, to make it look so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, friends.